Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm picking the OG Rider-Waite Tarot deck to see what the general energy is. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and split the deck. Um, okay. So this is going to represent your energy. This is going to represent their energy. I kind of wanted to mix things up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, let's see what is going on with you first. Okay, I don't know if I should do reversals. Yeah, I'm not doing reversals. I think a lot of this deck is reversed and it can get kind of confusing. And I need to read up on the definitions a little bit better. So okay, Five of Pentacles, the Magician, the World. Okay, this is your energy right here. Sorry, let me just move this. I just realized it's not in frame on the camera. Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Five of Pentacles, Magician, the World. Okay, so already off the bat, you are trying to manifest this person, okay? For a lot of you, you are consciously doing it, but maybe you feel like there's a lot you need to work on, or like this has to do with kind of changing your self-concept. Five of Pentacles has to do with maybe not feeling good enough sometimes, or, kind of in the past you would settle for this Five of Pentacles type of energy where maybe you were the one giving a lot and it kind of wore you out. It kind of drained you a little bit. Maybe like these were the type of people that you attracted that did like the bare minimum, okay? And you are trying to change that. And the good thing is, spoiler alert, you are going to be doing that. You're on the right track, right path to changing, your story for the better, to manifesting the love that you deserve, to manifesting the best version of the love and person and relationship that you deserve, okay? So I'm seeing that it really is all working out in your favor. You have done a lot of self work on yourself, self-love work, okay? And you are getting really far in your manifestations. There's a lot of movement happening behind the scenes, especially in regards to this connection, okay? um I do feel like this is, you're if you I feel like this is kind of more of a manifestation reading, like where you are with your manifestations. But I mean, of course, I'll pick some cards from your person's end too. But I'm seeing that, you're doing a really good job of getting to know yourself on a better level. You're doing a really good job of raising your consciousness, okay, in order to shift into the reality that you want to experience. You've been doing a really good job just, having fun, living your best life. Maybe a lot of you, are into traveling, or you have been traveling a lot, or that is something that you plan on doing. Okay, you're giving yourself the world. And this Magician is also like a figure out all aspects of your self card. This is very much like a self, I don't know if I want to say like self love, but like here the thing is, this Magician has all four elements, right? It has the Pentacles, Cups, wands, and swords. And it's like all of these represent aspects of yourself. So maybe for a lot of you, that are into manifestation, that your person just represents you, and you're really working on giving love, extending love, peace, balance, harmony to the parts of yourself that your person represents. Because I know for a lot of you, you could have been hurt in the past before, not just in love but in general. And you're really trying to change up your life. You're tired of meeting jerks, you're tired of meeting or like weird people, or just being in negative circumstances, or the lower versions of people. And you're taking responsibility, though. You're just like, okay, you know what, I'm manifesting this. Everyone else is just reflecting me back to me. The world is literally just a mirror. What do I need to do to better my own life? What do I need to change, or see differently within myself, in order to attract a better lifestyle, in order to attract better into my life, okay? And it's been working. You've been doing a really good job. The fact that you even started manifestation, you started accepting responsibility, you've been complaining less, you've been creating more. You're on the right track, right path to manifesting your person. Actually, I think I'm going to label this video, where are you in terms of your manifestations, okay? I mean, that's kind of the same thing as like an energy check-in, because I do know a lot of you are simultaneously manifesting. Yeah. And I'm seeing that, this journey hasn't been easy. Maybe this isn't even the first person you tried to manifest, and like maybe in the past you feel like you quote unquote failed, but the truth is you just kind of got over it, or you kind of like lost feelings in the past. But like, this person, it's something special. You just cannot lose feelings for them, because there's something deeper here. There is like a deep spiritual connection between the both of you, even if they're not spiritual. But yeah, let's go and pick some more cards. We got the Five of Cups. Let's see where your person's at, okay? So we got the Five of Cups, okay? Oh, we got the Devil, yeah. Um, and we also got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so definitely I will pick some more cards. I know this can be a little bit scary to see, but I'm seeing, yeah, with this Five of Cups, Devil energy, your person definitely is going through something. They are kind of in a weird period in their life. And even if they told you that, I feel like they were being honest. I feel like they were being legitimate. I know sometimes people just say that as an excuse, but I am seeing that, like, they really are going through it. They're feeling a little bit lonely. They feel a little bit like withdrawn or disconnected from the world, or, even, I don't want to say like disconnection, but like, this could mean like you're disconnecting from the lower vibrational version of them. Maybe that's why a lot of things kind of went upside down. Like that's what happens when you manifest. You'll start manifesting someone, and you'll be like, I want a better version of them. Like, it's not like you're just manifesting them the way that they are. You're manifesting a better version of them, right? But technically you're manifesting a better version of you. So you can manifest the version of them that, makes you really happy. So it's all about you, okay, at the end of the day. But maybe things are going a little bit haywire because this person is walking away from this lower vibrational version of them that you have been experiencing. So in a way, it's a good thing if they're not in your life right now, because they are, like, you're shifting timelines. Okay, I was going to say they're going through changes, but real ones know that you're shifting timelines. You're shifting your consciousness. You're shifting your self concept into a higher one, so you can manifest the best version of this person, so you can manifest a better timeline for yourself, be in your most abundant timeline. So I'm actually really happy that these two cards showed up. Okay, I'm like, maybe for a lot of you, you're just like, oh my gosh, she's just putting a positive spin on this. Like, I mean, this is how delusionally positive you have to be in order for you to manifest. Okay, there comes a point in your life, okay, sometimes this has to do with like a certain age that someone's at, your prefrontal cortex developing, or you're just tired of going through it. You're tired of going through BS, for lack of better words. I try not to swear on this channel. um yeah, and it's like, no, you know what, like, I'm just gonna make everything work for me. I'm just gonna be delusionally positive about things because I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of feeling comfortable in pain, because some people are addicted to pain because it feels comfortable, but then the addiction, the comfortability wears off, and they're just like, wait, I don't want to keep going through this. So they take the steps to really change. Okay, and I feel like that's what this person's doing as well. I feel like this person is used to, like, being in connections that don't really serve them. Maybe they could have, like, been a little bit of a player, or, like, they would just, like, date people or do whatever with people that they know that they're not going to get far with, because those are just not the ones for them, right? Like, they're just like, yeah, sometimes we tend to attract people that, like, there's a lot of passion and stuff like that, but deep down we know that, okay, like, I don't really think there's going to be anything long term here. Although you can change that if you want to, and that in itself is a manifestation. But yeah, yeah, we also got the Eight of Cups though. So the thing is, like, they're walking away from this weird lower vibrational version of themselves. Okay, they're just like, I don't want to feel this anymore, and they're walking towards you. They're walking towards, maybe if they had other options, or like the options that don't really serve them. Okay, because they realize they're not happy, they're not content seeing and dating or doing whatever, or maybe, like, not even like dating. Sometimes this could be like hanging out with friends or partying or doing whatever. They're just like, this is not satisfying me to my core. I need quality, I need depth, I need something real. The only person that has that is you. Okay, like, you are someone who has depth, wisdom, like, you're a very, like, full of life person, but you have a lot of positive things to you, and you're just a very, like, like, good person to be with, to be around. You really worked on yourself, and maybe this person hadn't really worked on themselves in the way that you did, but it's like you're inspiring them to do more with their life. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what the general energy between the both of you is. I think I want to go ahead and pick from the Ethereal Visions deck. Okay, use a completely different deck. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the general energy between the both of you is. Okay, so we got the King of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like the both of you are similar in a lot of different ways. Maybe someone could be into, like, stoicism, or the King of Swords is someone who is very, like, he's capable of feelings, he's capable of depth, but he used to wear his heart on his sleeves, but not anymore. And now he's just being vigilant about everything. Okay, like, he wants to feel love, he wants to be vulnerable, but also he doesn't want to waste it or give it to the wrong person, or appear to be a quote unquote simp, or, like, chase, because that's considered unattractive. Or that's just, I'm saying that's what he feels, and maybe that's what you and your person feels. It's like the both of you are kind of having this, like, not in a cold war, but like a little bit of, like, stagnancy. Like, they're not reaching out, you're not reaching out. Okay, we also got the Three of Cups. Yeah, so I do feel like this could mean a lot of different things. Maybe, yeah, obviously, like, the one definition is third party. There could be a third party on your side or their side or both sides. Okay, but this also just means, like, you're hanging out with friends, you're having fun, you're kind of living your best life. Maybe they're doing that as well. And it's like, this in a way is a good card, because when you're around, like, a like-minded community, that actually does help, like, raise your vibration, if that's what you believe in, or consciousness or self-concept, or whatever you resonate with. And in a way, that's a good thing. And I feel like the both of you, like, you do relate to each other. The both of you did have, like, a really good solid friendship vibe going. That's also what this could mean. We also got the Two of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like there's a little bit of, like, sort of confusion here on how to reach out. Like, they do want to reach out, you do want to reach out, but you're just not sure anymore. Maybe you have been doing the reaching out, and you're waiting for them to reach out, and they want to reach out, but they're not exactly sure how they should reach out, what they should even reach out about. Okay, so yeah, let's go and pick a couple more cards for clarification. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone feels like there's a little bit of competition on the other side. Maybe they feel like, you have a lot of people, a lot of friends, or just maybe someone that you're dating, and they're just like, yeah, I don't know if, like, like they want to be in your life, but they're not sure if they're good enough, or they feel like they'd have to compete, or maybe you feel that way about them too. We got the Tower. Yeah, so there is this big Tower moment going on with your person. I can feel it. Like, this person is shifting because you're shifting to a completely different timeline. And sometimes it could be a little bit chaotic. I'm not saying it always has to be, but sometimes there's this quote unquote like purging period that happens, which doesn't always have to happen. But it's like, like you're shifting timelines. You're like completely like becoming a new version of yourself, and sometimes that does result in like destruction of the old self, which is what this Tower represents, which is what your person is going through. And like, I feel like there's also this concept called time sickness. I don't know if you guys have watched The Flash, but in one of the seasons, like, Iris gets like, she's one of the main characters, Barry's love interest, the Flash's love interest. She gets time sickness when she's in this like reality. She gets transported to another reality with mirrors. Like, she's in a completely different dimension, if I'm not wrong. And like, she starts feeling all dizzy and faint, and she like experiences like time sickness. And it's like, I don't know if she gets like deja vu, but she gets like flashbacks. So it's like, if you're a person, like, let's say you're trying to manifest this person, and it's like you have noticed a lot of changes, but then they start acting like their old self. That's kind of like the flashback or time sickness, if you will. Okay, it's like you're still in the midst of like transporting to that completely new reality. So sometimes you will get flashbacks of things from your past. Maybe like you remember like other people from your past, or certain things that you've gone through. But I'm seeing that you're letting go of the past. You're just like, what, whatever happened in the past happened and got me to where I'm right now, and I'm just focused on creating the best present and the best future for myself. Okay, yeah, we also got the Four of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this person is so bored without you in their life. They really do want you in their life. They really do want something to come out of this connection. Okay, like they miss you, and like there could be other offers that they're receiving, but no one does it like you. Okay, like no one hits like you, and they're really missing you at this moment. So yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. I feel like they are eventually going to reach out. I feel like they are eventually going to take responsibility, take action. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. I love this. Yeah, they're going to communicate to you how they've been feeling, and just what they've been like thinking. And yeah, they just think about you a lot. So they never stop thinking about you. We got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like the worst has already happened, and from here on out it's just going to be better. Things are just going to improve. Okay, I feel like this is also significant of like the old person dying, the old story dying. If you know, if you're into manifestation. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Soulmate Love Messages deck. Yeah, we got I find your inner wisdom really, really attractive. Not everyone has this. Okay, it's a lot of people are smart. Okay, they could be academically smart, they could be rich, they could be well off financially, but the depth and wisdom that you have is unparalleled. Okay. We also got, I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. Okay, so I am definitely seeing that they love the fact that you're very again, like, you have a lot of depth, personality, wisdom. Obviously you're very attractive, but this connection is a lot, it extends a lot, farther than just the intimacy and the physical aspects. Okay, there's real love here, there's a real connection here. So yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching and also custom subliminals. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you'll find my website, and you can sign up for these services through my website. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.